Hello Gemini, this is Crystal here with your reading for November 2021. And when I was laying down the cards, I was thinking about this Father of Wands, the King of Wands. And then I was thinking, what? And of course I can't do that because I haven't got all the cards yet. And usually when I read, it's not like I see the cards and I know immediately what's going on. Usually it's when I'm starting to talk and I'm starting to tell a story that things come to me. That's how it works for me. For other readers, it may completely be different, but for me, it works like that. Then I saw these two here next to each other, the Chariot and the Star, and I thought, oh, wow, okay. And then we have two wands here more. So I also love these two eights here. Now, I'm going to start with you. This is you. This is representing you, Gemini, you. Of course, Gemini, you have a lot of, you're not a fire, you're an air element, but Gemini likes a lot of change, likes to be quick, curious, it needs to be moving, isn't it? Gemini, you like movement, you like change. Now, with the Father of Wands, the King of Wands by your side, that is the king that can manifest, the king that has that inspiration. He is powerful. He has charisma. So you have charisma to do something. There is something on your mind. You are curious about something. That's what it feels like, curious about something. And I think that because of the Two of Wands, there is this element of, curiosity and wanting to know more about a certain situation, about maybe a certain subject. Maybe you want to go and study again. Maybe you actually want to learn something new for a new job, or, you want to go back to college, something like that. I mean, there is this fire burning in you because Wands is the fire element, and it strikes you like lightning. Like, okay, you know what? For my life to move forward and for my life to gain passion again, I want to go and learn something again. I feel this is you. Look, it looks like a trip, like a plan. You're planning something, but I feel it has to do with studying again. I don't know why I have that, Gemini. I feel that if you manage to do it doesn't have to go back to school or to college. It can be as simple as doing like an online course, or to just read a book about a subject that you're quite interested in. But it feels like you need that because you are passionate about something, and it's good to know more about it, because the more you know about it, it's going to give you different opportunities. It's going to give you new opportunities in your life in the future. And I feel you need to take your time to see, where is my passion? What do I love? And then learn more about it. There is this element here. Now, again, the Queen of Swords, I feel this is about learning again. It's actual, making the decision to actually take a book, inscribe, register. Sorry, sometimes I have the words in another language in my head and I can't find the English word, or vice versa. I have the English word, but I can't find it, and then I get it into another language. It comes out. So it's just about register for a course. My God, that was a difficult one. It can be as simple as register for a course. Buy that book, buy that course. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a complete change of your profession. No, it can be something that you want to do additionally, because the more you learn about that, the more, because here you're learning. This for me is studying, is really studying. And studying over a period of time. This is not something that you're going to do in one day. It's something you're going to deepen. You're going to deepen your knowledge of something that you are passionate about. And I feel, it can be, for example, if it would be me, I am learning about psychological astrology now. And sometimes I don't have enough time to deepen because it's quite intrinsic and very deep. So you need to make some time for that. But I think you're going to do that. I think you're going to make the conscious decision to be really applying yourself to studying, to reading, to finding out more about this, what is bringing a lot of passion in your life. Now, if you do that, it's going to move you forward into your job, so it can be a good addition in your job. Maybe you're in a business and that can be a very good addition to your business. It can be even very good for your relationship. It can be good to get a promotion. It can be very good to bring change in your life. It's going to make you move forward in your life on an emotional, a psychological, even a physical and a pragmatic level. It's going to make you feel more you. And I'm saying that also that you're moving. We have also the Chariot. This is a conscious decision to make that move, to first of all go for that course and do it and learn more about something. It is a conscious decision. It will bring you also at a certain point at crossroads, because the more you do the work, the more you put yourself into that, into the study, the more you get to know about what you really are passionate about, the more you get also clear in your head, clarity, mental clarity with the Queen of Swords of where you want to go next. So I feel this is going to go on the rest of this year, and maybe even the beginning of next year. You're going to be really deeply entrenched in something that you're passionate about, but you need to learn more about before you can apply it into your world, or add it to your business, or add it to your job, or add it as a side hustle, or add it in your life in general. But that adding it to your life in general is also a conscious decision, and will make you it will make you move into a different direction of your life. Again, there is a different direction. There is also the star. It will bring you success if you are applying this to your job, or as a side hustle, or in your business. It's also going to bring you healing from a certain situation from the past. And I feel that that certain situation from the past is also the reason why you want to know more about a certain subject. And it feels like you are going to put your head into a course, into a book, into getting to know. Now, getting to know something or learn something about more about a certain subject can also be just listening to stories from people, by talking to people. It is possible that you do that. I mean, you can do that online, you can do that in person, but you are delving deep into a new subject, because it is going to enrich your life. It's going to enrich your life in an emotional way, in a psychological way. It's going to heal a certain thing from the past, yes, and it's going to launch you into a different direction in your life. So whether you're going to become, from an employee, you're going to start your own business, or your own side hustle for a while, that is possible. Whether you're going to deepen your relationship, or talk about your relationship with your partner and say, listen, we need to do something differently here. We need to work together in a different way. That is possible. It could also make you move towards a different place in the world even. There is an element of healing things from the past, yes, but there is also an element of it's look at that star being bright. It brings like brightness in your life, brings fire in your life, brings passion in your life. There is a decision you need to make. There is here again there is also a decision about what am I going to study more and where am I going to start, because it may be that you start out small with just reading a few articles online. You Google the subject you want to learn more about, and you just go and read a few articles, read small things, and then afterwards you can decide to delve deeper and to go into a real course. Or you order that book, you go online and you look for a book. It's a very pragmatic reading this here. This is very, down to earth, Gemini, and it's really something you like. You like to learn. You are curious. You are ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the curious child. You like to explore. And that exploration it has to be also okay, how am I going to do that practically? Because of course, when you work, when you have a family, sometimes it's very difficult to combine that. But your passion is so big that you're going to find a way. Now I'm going to pull a few more cards and see if there is some additional information here. I have a little bit of arthritis and it's been flaring up. I'm in treatment on this my left hand, this part here, and that sometimes that hinders me in my shuffling, because then it hurts and then I drop everything. Okay, I'm going to just pull the cards first and then read them. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. So this is, it's also about, something that can bring you financial security and comfort and stability. The Tower, Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and other Pentacles. So lots of Pentacles here in these extra cards. Oh, love that one. Okay, Celebration. Yep. I'm going to start with this Tower because this Tower is calling me. I feel that when you are in that process of delving in and learning, and your curiosity is even more activated and triggered, I feel that, yeah, there some things will, again, this is not, again, next to that Queen of Swords, you will have to make some decisions because you can't do it all. You can't do and your job and go into deeper into that learning process. So at a certain point, I feel you're going to deepen that, and that you need to make room for that. So some things have to go. Some things, maybe you will need to leave that job. I don't know. Maybe you will need to say, okay, listen, in your family, everybody has to pitch in because I want my hour or my hour and a half to be able to study at night. Maybe you need to stop binge watching the television. Simple as that. This is not a big tower. This is not a big clearing of things. This is just, a reorganization of your time to make more space for your study. And that is a conscious decision. Now, the good thing here is I feel that there is a lot of rewards awaiting you when you do the study, even financial rewards, because we have all these pentacles here. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Like when you start to actually bring that knowledge into your life and use it in a professional way, you're going to get paid for it. It has the possibility to create more balance and more safety and more stability and more financial security. That is that. There are financial rewards as well. And not only are there financial rewards, when you have that passion for something and you go after it with this Chariot, look at this Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning for you. There is a new beginning and even a message, some offers. It feels like a fresh start. That's what it feels like when you are going to study. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you leave your job and you go into another job, or you leave your job and you start your own business just like that. No, but there is an ignition and reigniting of your passion for that subject, but also for your life in general. And that makes your life feel fresh again, feel alive again. And that is very important because I feel that maybe something has been missing and now you're daring to make the step to go into exploring, and you need that adventure. For you, this exploration, this studying feels like an adventure. Now, here at the end, when you move in the right direction and it moves your life to a different level, again, there is celebration. You can even there is a victory here. There is really success. You're going to be able to celebrate what you know and to do something with it, to bring it into your life, to do something with it, and to even earn money with it. So I would really not hesitate if there is something you're thinking about at this moment, Gemini, and this will not be for all Geminis, of course, because I forgot to say that, so I'll do it now. This is a general reading, so some Geminis will be called to study, but some will not. Now, if it doesn't resonate, go and have a look at your moon sign or your rising sign. Now, if it does resonate, but not everything resonates and everything doesn't work out, don't worry about it. The cards are just here to indicate something, to help you with something. If you are stuck, if you are in doubt, if you may be considering studying, but you don't know, then these cards would say, yeah, go ahead, do it. If you're not considering that at all, then it's not your reading. So then leave it behind. Don't go for it, yeah? Because the cards are just here to help. They're not here to say, this is written in stone, this is how it's going to go. That's not what the cards are meant for, and they don't want you to do that. And that's why sometimes when I do readings for people in person and they want to forcibly know about, especially when it comes to relationship readings, I have that a lot, that the cards start to rebel and they don't want to tell me, or I don't feel it. And then it gets all warbled. And that is because there is a needy energy behind and an attachment behind the question, and especially happens with relationships, especially the question like, will they come back to me? Will he or she come back to me? Or is he or she the one? First of all, that's a yes or no question. And I'm now sort of completely going away from this reading, but I just wanted to explain why it's not written in stone and why the cards sometimes then they freeze up. Because there is too much attachment and neediness behind those questions. And the cards don't like that. So, they also don't like yes or no questions. So, by the way, just saying that if you consider a personal reading. Okay, let's end with the message cards before I forget, because I was going to go into my last bit, but please wait until the end, because I'm going to announce some more things. Also a contest to win a reading. So if you're interested in that, I would stick around. There's 2 more cards here for you. Anyway, or Moonology. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. For me, this is more about, you have been contemplating this. So at a certain moment, you have to make a decision. Now, I'm just going to have a look here what the additional meaning is, because it's a bit a confusing deck for me. Oh, come on. And then there's no numbers on the cards, so I have to go and look. This is new moon in Pisces, which is number 64. Jesus, Crystal. It's not going well today, is it now? Okay. So the additional meaning is face your fears. The situation is being healed. Avoid being, no, this has nothing to do with you. I think this is really, don't give in to fears. When you think you can't do it, you can. And you don't have to go, like I said, to school or to college or to university or do like a course of a year. Start small. Start with reading a few articles on the subject that you're curious about and interested in, and that really makes you feel alive. It's passionate. As I'm saying this, I'm turning around the card. It says spark. So yes, you need that. You need that to feel alive. So go and decide that. But you don't have to go dive in all at once and in a big way. You can just do it step by step. And then you can go deeper. It says here, there's a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration. This is the king of inspiration. And allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. So it's the perfect time to start this learning process. So yeah, the spark is there. Go for it, Gemini. Please go for it. So Gemini, this is your November reading. I hope you loved it. Give me a like, maybe share with people that want to listen to this one or know about this one. I don't know. Maybe follow me on my other social media where I do daily tarot cards. I am on Facebook, I am on Twitter, I am on Instagram, I am on TikTok. I post daily readings there. Now, if you haven't subscribed here on my YouTube channel, maybe consider doing so and click that alarm bell so you know when new readings are coming out. I do new readings regularly, so in order for you to know when new readings are up, it's good that you click that alarm bell. There are many readings in the pipeline. There will be a money reading coming up soon. The December reading, of course, I'm going to do a sneak peek into 2022 for every one of the signs. And what else? Okay, let me just gather my mind. As I said, I'm going to open up another competition so you can win a tarot reading. The only thing you have to do is in the comments, and in the comments is the comments in YouTube. It can be on Facebook, it can be on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, wherever. But there, if you follow me there, if you like me there, then you can just enter in the comments the words Angel 2022. Angel 2022. If you do that, you enter the contest, and the more you do that, and everywhere, only once per post, please. But if you do that, then the more times you get entered into the box of names, and the more chances you have of winning a free tarot reading. Anyway, the contest is running, so you have time. The contest is running until the 31st of December. It closes at the end of the 31st of December, different time zones. So that will be for some it will be already January 1st in some places of the world. But I will only draw the winner in somewhere in the first 10 days of January, because I'm going to give myself a little break there, going to do nothing that week, going to relax and recover from the holidays and just be by myself. So just so you know, I'll be announcing it in one of those first 10 days. So if you are subscribed and you have clicked that alarm bell, you also know when that video is out announcing the winner, and then you'll know whether it's you, yes or no. Okay, Gemini, that's it for you. I'm going to leave it here, and bye for now. Speak soon.